There are 4 types of accounts that always grow. They will always work no matter what. I have worked with thousands of content creators and I see this again and again and again because these scratch a psychological itch. People can't ignore this type of content. And the good news is if you don't have one of these accounts, you can turn your account into one of these. So the first type is a locked door account, and this is where it feels like you're giving people access to a world that they normally wouldn't be able to get into. Maybe you nannied for a really rich family and you post about that. Maybe you're in the funeral industry. Maybe you know a lot about FBI body language analysis. Maybe you have been a teacher for 20 years and you have information that would help parents. A good example of this would be a member of my community called Courtney, who is a former federal prosecutor and a former felon herself, and she uses her account to expose systems and secrets. Basically giving people insider info, so it satisfies a lot of curiosity and creates exclusivity, almost parallel to like gossip, and it creates social currency. People feel more informed by following you. Next type is an upgrade account, and this is educational content, but it's tied to a specific outcome, usually one of the 4 core human desires of money, time, status, or health. It could be like fitness tips, financial literacy, content strategy like I teach. It could be parenting tips. A good example of this would be a member of my community called Veronia, who is a money coach. She was in a lot of debt. She got out of that and uses her account to teach other people to do the same. But the information you give has to feel expensive. It has to feel earned through your experience or expertise. It can't be like 6 Canva hacks. We do not want a recycled Pinterest infographic that looks like it was posted from a LinkedIn manager having a panic attack. Next type is a what happens next account, and this is when you're on some kind of journey, progress, or transformation that people can get emotionally invested in. There is narrative tension. So a fitness journey, maybe you're on an IVF journey, maybe you're getting married, maybe you're buying a house, learning a new skill, changing career. A good example of this would be a member of my community called Zach, who moved from the US to the UK and documented the whole thing. There has to be a reason for people to care, to get them emotionally invested. What is at stake? There needs to be plot. And then the next type is a parallel universe account, and this is where aspiration kind of meets voyeurism. Someone is living a distinctly different life from you and you're fascinated by it. Maybe somebody lives alone in the countryside. Maybe it's a 20-year-old millionaire living on a yacht. This is where aspirational influencers would really come in. People aspire to these lives. They compare themselves. Maybe they judge these people. There's some kind of morbid curiosity about it. So if you don't have one of those accounts, think to yourself how you can position into one of them. Can you offer access, transformation, emotional investment, or aspiration? If you want to know more about all of this stuff, join the Content Club. That is my course and community where I will teach you how to grow and monetize. If you want in, send me a DM and I will give you a discount code.